Good morning. Welcome back to the Red Mic. Happy Wednesday, hump day. I'm glad you're here. These Red Mic messages are leadership and life lessons picked up mainly from 25 years as a public servant, 16 years as a youth football coach and scouting volunteer, and 10 years as a mediocre athlete with far more heart than actual physical ability. Today's Red Mic message: same serum, different result. Can you coach character? Some people say no. Some people say that it's fixed. Who you are is who you are. You've either got character or you don't. Now, I've seen a lot of change in people, in fields, in offices, because they were given a second chance. So, yeah, I believe you can coach character. It takes a lot of work, though. A lot. A lot of stuff in our wiring, a lot of stuff in our upbringing. It's just hard to overcome. But don't give up on people. You are really coaching choices, and hopefully you'll get to the point to where they make the right ones. Because every practice, every meeting, every decision, hopefully you're shaping people how to respond to frustration, pressure, pride, stuff like that. Former Northwestern coach Pat Fitzgerald once said, "You can never make the same mistake twice because the second time it's not a mistake, it's a choice." So mistakes teach. They do. Repeated choices, though, that's character showing itself. Um, Continuing to hold, uh, continuing to not pay attention to the snap count, continuing to make the same formatting errors in a document, continuing to not follow the process. Remember me in my famous slamming the door story. Character will show itself. Stanford's coach, David Shaw, said, "We can surround young men with people who push themselves to become better than they thought they could be." That's a good way to build character because steel sharpens steel, and people are going to hopefully emulate the behavior that they see around them. So, build culture. A strong locker room, a strong workplace, it's going to help people overcome their maybe natural tendency to make bad choices. Hopefully, it's going to push or pull them towards making better choices. But of course, there's still always, the whole nature nurture thing. If you remember in the movie Captain America, Stanley Tucci, the doctor, he tells Steve Rogers, the serum amplifies everything that's inside, so good becomes great, bad becomes worse. Sometimes culture, sometimes coaching can't overcome that, but man, I'm not going to give up trying. I'm really not. Leadership doesn't magically create character. Hopefully, it's going to amplify what's already there. And sometimes that's why not everybody gets more than a couple of shots. Maybe some people don't get any. Um, I still disagree with Jerry Jones's decision to not draft Randy Moss decades ago. I believe it's been about 20 years since that happened. Wow. He thought that Randy Moss's past character mattered. And maybe it would have. Maybe it wouldn't have. But no one can deny that Randy Moss went on to have a fine career. So you've got to swallow hard and make the decision. Do you want to give that person with the poor choices, maybe the bad character, you want to give them another shot? Not everybody wants to grow. Not everybody can be coached. But you have to try. What kind of person would you be if you didn't even try? Thank you, Lyle. Love it. So after a lot of thought, I'd like to reconsider. I'm not going to I'm not going to finish that line. If you know the song I'm talking about, let me know in the comments. Sometimes leadership means saying this isn't someone that we bring into our culture. In football, it's taking somebody off the draft board. In business, it's passing on a resume that maybe raises some red flags. In life, it's knowing when to stop trying to rescue someone who doesn't want your help. How do you find someone that's willing to be coached? Well, that's where the real work happens. You don't just sharpen their skills, you help shape their character with consistency, high standards, trust. Trust is a big part of it. And that's how great teams are built. That's how better people emerge. That's part of the way that your culture can overcome. Your culture can win. And that's today's Red Mike message. I hope you found it interesting. I hope you find it helpful. Give me a comment down below what you thought about some of my tortured analogies today. I appreciate you being here. I really do. I'll see you again tomorrow. Fun Friday is going to be fun this week. If you follow me on LinkedIn, you may have seen. Ran into a salesman who just would not say no. His sales style was pretty clearly beat them into submission. I've not gone back and deleted my comments. I am a frontline contact with this guy, and I don't remember any reason why we would be. So I'm probably going to delete the comments and block the guy. But man, it was all over solar panels too. All I said they were ugly. That's all I said. Boy, ding, rang the bell. He just would not give up. Anyway, I'll dig more into that during Fun Friday. I appreciate you. I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, life is short. Drink the bourbon.